Hi everybody, welcome back to Lassamor Diaries. Today I want to share a life reflection that Verity by Colleen Hoover really made me think about. That is the danger of jumping into conclusion quickly. I know we've all been there. We see one side of a story or just see one picture of a situation and immediately we think we know the whole story or we know the whole truth. But often reality is so much complicated. And I'll be honest, I've been guilty of this too. Lesson one here is we don't always see the full pictures. One of the biggest things Verity shows me is how easy it is to make judgment when we don't know the full picture. In this book, we hear one side of the story for so long and it shaped the way we see the characters inside the story. Then when more information is revealed, everything shifted. In real life, it's the same. Sometimes we think we know someone's stories, their choices or their behavior, but we're only seeing one angle. I'll be honest, I had moments where I assumed I understood a situation, only to realize later that I barely know half of what was going on. Lesson 2. Assumption creates misunderstanding. When we jump to conclusion, we risk misunderstanding people and situations. We might label someone as wrong, selfish, or even curious, when in reality they are just humans dealing with things we don't understand or don't know about. Here's what I learned. I learned that my assumption says more about me than the other person. Maybe I was projecting my fear or connecting my past experience instead of actually understanding what is happening in the present. Lesson 3. Slowing down creates clarity. The best thing we can do to ourselves is slowing down before making any judgment. Ask more questions, pay attention, and be patient enough to see the whole picture. This doesn't mean that we're going to get all the answers, but it will help us understand someone instead of misunderstanding them and judging them unfairly. And honestly, it makes everything lighter when you're not rushing to label everything as good or as bad right away. So, Verity remind me of this powerful truth. Don't jump into conclusion too quickly. Life is messy, people are complex, and sometimes the truth takes time to reveal itself. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Has there been a moment that you jumped into conclusion and later realized you were wrong? Please drop your thought below. I would love to hear your stories and also connect with you. That's it for today. Stay inspired, stay curious, and if you like what you see, don't forget to like, hit the bell icon so you don't miss on my next one because we are just growing this community together. See you next time.